Hello YouTubers, this is T-Rex here. I thought I would share some basic how to work on your basic combat skills on this game. A lot of your combat you're going to be doing from horseback, and it takes a little bit. I've seen a lot of people playing it and they're not using the horse to its full potential, and I'm going to show you how to you can improve on what I'm showing you. What I'm showing you is the basics. This is what you want to be able to do. I'm going to show you right here. Yeah, and if you get a chance, when you're around your base, it is well worth the money to put up targets to practice with. But well, when the bow is not glitching out, let's try it again. That is what you want to do. See, it is a hard thing to learn how to go from this to this, but it's simple. You hit the back button, and as soon as you hit the back button, you turn your mouse to where you're looking backwards, and you do the same. And you want to be able to switch from looking backwards to looking forwards. Alright, I'm going to show you what you do here. You right click to draw up the bow, and you just start shooting, and don't drop the right click, just keep the right click up. And you can use a bow and arrow for this kind of practice. It's cheap. And the same thing will work right over onto pistols and rifles, the same technique. It just, we're practicing, you can get a lot more practice in with bows and arrows. One rock and one wood makes one arrow, so, and them are both pretty cheap resources. But let's go out here and see if we can find something to apply these techniques to, so I can show you how they're useful, especially if you're in PvP. You really want to get out and hunt animals. Right there's one. Alright. Remember how we rode up to them and ambush them? Let's do it here. Well, if we don't freeze up. See how easy that was? I'll show you how to get something that is trying to attack you here in a minute. Alright. Let's hunt for something else, like maybe a bear. That would be a good thing to... You want to practice on living things because it gives you more practice of what it would be like to be fighting somebody else. If you're on PvP, you need to be out hunting meat instead of collecting berries. If you're on PvE, do whatever you want to do. You're in no danger. But PvP, you need these basic skills if you expect to be able to defend yourself. Alright, there we have a bear. Watch this. Just lead him on, make a turn. Sometimes you might want to straighten up because, well, you know, just do whatever you got to do to get the shot in. See how that was? You don't have to get hit. I just got hung up on it. Alright. Let's try something a little harder like a buffalo. First thing about buffaloes, if you're going to do this with them, is you want to draw them out into a big open area like this. And there's a buffalo back toward this base over here. I'm going to see if I can pull it out here. I'll get it out on this plains here. I won't have to do no circling with it. Alright, where'd that buffalo go? There he is. Kinda hit your sprint button when he gets a little too close. Here in a minute he'll switch from chasing us to running away. There he goes. Well, he made that easy for us. But that was just some of the how you use some of those basic combat skills. See how I switched from being chased to pursuer? Now you want to do the same thing when you're PvP, when you want to attack somebody. Except for you might be using a pistol or a rifle or something. Just pull up, aim, fire. And just keep pushing on the horse. And when you're hunting things like buffalo, be cautious with things like your energy. It depletes and you can't outrun that buffalo, it's going to hurt. But that's basic combat skills, and that's what you need to practice on, switching back and forth. It's forward, 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 back, and just turn of the mouse. But that's basic combat skills, and you can add to it or anything else. There's other techniques to doing it, but if you're PvP, you should at least have these minimum skills.